find another thread to trash. Go find another group to stew in. Go be a bigot somewhere else. Nobody wants your sexist bullshit, so go find another place to ruin. Everybody here is fucking sick of you, rolling our eyes at everything you do. Everybody here just wants to see you gone. We've been hoping that you'll get to moving on. I guess for you we're gonna have to spell it out. It's time for you to go, so get the fuck out. Let me be clear, I hate to deceive. We're done being nice, so why don't you fucking leave? Dickhead somewhere else. Nobody wants your racist crap. I think we've had enough of that. Go be a fuckwit somewhere else. We're sick of you talking smack, so go find another home to hang at. Everybody here is fucking sick of you, rolling our eyes at everything you do. Everybody here just wants to see you gone. We've been hoping that you'll get to moving on. I guess for you we're gonna have to spell it out. It's time for you to go, so get the fuck out. Let me be clear, I hate to deceive. We're done being nice, so why don't you fucking leave?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this. People like you think, the truth is often offensive, so if I'm kind of offensive, I must be telling the truth. I'm finally going to tell you when isn't everybody else you are. All the time. And every time you come along with this and you think you're welcome, you're Alex Jones style not, because you're a dickhead.
Go be an asshole somewhere else. Go find a hole and leave us be. Go be an asshole somewhere else. We're not your friends, we're not your buddies. Everybody here is fucking sick of you, rolling our eyes at everything you do. Everybody here just wants to see you gone. We've been hoping that you'll get to moving on. I guess for you we're gonna have to spell it out. It's time for you to go, so get the fuck out. Let me be clear, I hate to deceive. We're done being nice, so why don't you fucking leave?
So coy, oh don't you tell me anything. I know, Lord knows you'll never tell me the truth. RGB, oh would this feel better in black and white? At least then I'd feel like it's all behind me. And it's coming down when the good men fail. There's no rain to put out. It's a fire sale.
Be so bold. Oh, won't you raise your fist again?
Fight the sun,
but when it burns, you burn like all the rest. Now you ache. Feel the cross chained around your neck. But your gospel will falter and words betray. I'm looking forward. We'll live to see the day when it's coming down and the good men fail. There's no rain to put out. It's a fire sale. And the time will come when they burn away. The fire and flame that's in your hearts will never fulfill you. And the day will come when we turn away, and you can live in your own hell. I hope it satisfies you.
be so coy,
be so bold. You have us for now. You won't keep control. It's coming down when the good men fail. There's no rain to put out. It's a fire sale.
Hi, I'm Carledo, and I'm actually up here. Thanks, camera. So today we're going to.
My eyes are up here.
My eye up here. Let me turn something off real quick. There we go. That's better. Today we're playing Viscera Cleanup Detail, a game that 3 of us have never played before, and 1 of us is vaguely familiar with.
Yay!
I understand there's not much of a tutorial, so it's not like we're missing out on much, so...
No.
I need to enter a password. Don't tell it to me.
You'll know it already. It's our common password. The server is Dale's Dead Bug Commune. And while we work on that, I'm going to work on some options here.
Okay, so just the numbers like we're supposed to do instead of the weird thing I've been doing.
Yeah.
Alright. So this is what it looks like in-game. Congratulations. I'm... Incident. Okay. Somebody's getting right into it. Oh god.
Also, there is an option under the settings to like change your name,
Yes.
and also to make sure like you can see other people's tags if you want.
Oh, I missed that. Oh god. Oh, I regret.
You also leave footprints if you walk through blood and stuff.
Player name tags. There we go. Awesome. That's all I wanted.
Where is that?
Options and then preferences. You'll have
Towards
an
the bottom.
employee name option. Plus.
Oh god. Oh. Oh god.
Oh, it's like double.
How?
Oh.
So it
Pat
is.
you. Pat you on the head. Ah! Oh my! What?
This isn't working.
It's not working. All I'm doing is spreading it around.
That's
Zeno,
Splash it in a bucket.
Yeah, there should
buckets?
be.
There are buckets somewhere.
Oh God, there's so many dead things here.
Oh god, they don't like being... Oh god. Oh, it twitches. I don't like that at all.
Let's see. Lantern.
Wait, did you find like a scroll wheel or something? No, that ain't it.
Oh, there is a scroll wheel.
Slosh-o-matic.
What the hell is that?
I picked up a
MacGyver?
ferret faucet. I don't know what it does.
The MacGyver is like a sniffer, I believe.
I got a bucket. I got a bucket. I got a bucket. I got a bucket.
Frisbee's got a bucket.
I got a bucket.
And if you run into the buckets, they do spill over.
So what you're saying is I should be very careful with my bucket.
Instead of all that crashing we heard, yeah. Music. No,
You're
start.
not doing a good job of cleaning up.
Yeah, did you change your name to Bloodsack?
Yes.
Well, I hope the music isn't what brought up the insectoids.
How did you clean your mom?
I did that at the bucket.
Whoa.
I did the wrong one. Damn it.
Why would you do that?
Hey, do we have like a
Fill
trash
it
can
up.
or something? Because I found a can of Fat Man.
How do we fill it again?
There's a water thing somewhere around here, I think.
I just went and got another bucket.
That's
Where are
true.
the
You can also
buckets
do.
at?
There's a machine over there that says Slosh-O-Matic. If you go up to it and then, no, it's not in here. It's down the hall, bud.
I'll just follow your lead. You're the bucket master.
Oh God! Fuck! Where is that
I still don't
bucket?
understand. Are you right-clicking or left-clicking?
Left clicking.
Oh, there. Cleaned it that time.
Where do we put the body parts?
I think there's a disposal bins. Yeah,
Is that
you're
what the
supposed to have
biohazard
them.
things are? The what
I think
loads?
so. I think so.
Shit.
And then you incinerate them.
Crap, this spilled.
You also have to like weld stuff. I'm trying to remember.
Come on.
So, this machine here, with a Slosh-O-Matic on it, that we've gotten blood all over, by the way.
Thank you.
If you scroll to your empty hands and you just click it, you get a bucket.
Hooray! Oh no! My bucket.
Disposal bins.
Alright, so, I think actually what needs to happen is we gotta get rid of the,
The parts for
creature. Yeah, because otherwise we just keep...
spreading blood. Yeah, I'm realizing this
The motherfucker who put the barrel in the doorway.
now. Son of a bitch! Sorry, Zeno.
No, you're good. That was me making it ubu.
Fucking. How is this is insanity? How do I put it in the bucket?
I don't know. Kind of figured it would, like, disappear into it.
It's in it. Oh crap. Put it down.
Wait, we can bin things? Worksite light, a solar flare, first aid supplies, a lantern. I want a lantern. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry, the bug moved of its own accord, and I'm not here for that. Stop it!
Oh, there's a welder here. I don't know what we're supposed to weld, but
I would just like a place to put bodies if I'm being real.
Yeah, is there a,
Incinerator or something?
Oh, blood sack, you're classic. Punch-O-Matic. Alright. Oh.
hooray! You just have to be kind of careful about poking your mop bucket and not do it from the side.
Punch-O-Matic does.
It's not a
Found the
bucket.
incinerator!
Why did
Where's
this
it at?
Ultramatic give me this?
You were leaving bloody footprints everywhere.
Oh, yep, there is an incinerator here.
Why
We
is
don't
this
need bucks.
Ultramatic just putting in body parts?
Cleansing flames! Oh, buddy.
Where's the incinerator? Can we incinerate extra buckets?
Yes.
Is it actually burning stuff, though? I think you
I
might
don't
have
know,
to
I'm
close
enjoying it.
Bro,
It does. Over time, they break down.
we need to hurry up.
There is
God,
actually a
I'm
rhyme
in my
and reason
mouth.
to this.
Oh, hi, Keen. I'm glad you know what the hell's going on.
Toss out.
Did you get the holiday edition? We have it. Oh, I bet this is a bad idea.
Why would you do
Holy
that?
shit! Oh god, I thought it was alive. Oh,
The bug?
you were holding it like perfectly.
have to pick up all these shell casings?
Yes.
There's a, doesn't the, like, data pad show us our objectives?
Probably.
Yeah. Maybe. Hold on.
I mean, the same thing it said when we first got in here.
The mob does not do a good job of showing when it's soaked with bug guts.
I was really hoping I could just burn it off, but that's not gonna happen. What is this? Tell me it's a water gun. Oh God!
The welder.
It's a welder. I know this now. So at least the Doom guy came through. I'm sorry. It's gotta be.
You. I think this bucket's done. Where do we dispose of stuff?
I think it's just being incinerated.
Where's
What
the
did you throw in
incinerator?
there?
He threw a fire barrel in there. I think he broke our incinerator.
No!
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay, good.
It was just very spooky.
I found a broom.
That's helpful for shell casings, if I recall right.
Works okay on junk food.
Garbage.
Yeah. These guys ate like shit before they died.
I
So
got
this is a lift. I remember what this is.
I got a foot.
Good job, good. Really, bucket. You want to do me like that?
Right?
Very good. I dropped a foot by the incinerator and I can't seem to get it. The bucket is on fire.
God, somebody pushed me in. Server reaching net actor saturation. Is that because we're so fucking just coated in blood and guts?
Maybe.
Can you put a body part in the...
Excuse me, excuse me. Here we are.
How
Sorry.
do you do that?
You know, close it so it'll clean faster.
Well, it has to hit a higher temperature.
Yep.
I got one intestine. I get why you have the disposal barrels now, because
When you get down to parts. Yeah, let's go get a barrel.
some of the bodies are in rough shape.
Thank you, cleaning Jesus. Alright. Arm goes in the bucket. The arm goes in the bucket.
I'm just going to start throwing everything out.
Testing goes in the bucket.
What is this? Don't know what it is. It goes in the incinerator.
I mean, that's a pretty safe assumption at this point. Keck Thamely. Oh, neat.
Don't go in.
Don't know what that was.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, still in there.
Us.
It disappeared. You just gotta give it a second. Stuff doesn't just burn immediately, bro.
Does in my world.
Just waiting my turn to throw in parts. Oh god, now there's just flaming people parts outside. No. 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 God damn, I'm so good at this job. I must have been in the middle of cleaning the first time when player 2 came through. It does explain a lot.
Hello, Zeno. How are you today?
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
Carledo,
God,
how are you today?
Jesus. No, I don't want to be a part of this conversation. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's how you're supposed to dispose of fire barrels or not.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Man, that's a lot of smoke.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna say, I never really officially did any studying on Wikipedia, or not Wikipedia, but Reddit or anything to learn how to play this beyond, I just tried my best.
I suck at cleaning IRL, so like, whoever dumped all the body parts in front of it, they're very highly convenient.
Thank you.
I cannot get these parts to stay. Friggin' asshole torso.
Just want this flipped. I don't know how. There, I did it.
Why
Easy
would I
does
want
it,
to
Greg.
pick that up?
Easy does it. Go, bloody.
Do you rotate stuff?
For me, it's holding right trigger, and then I can rotate it with my right stick. I don't know how to tell you how to do it on mouse and keyboard.
I'm gonna assume it's
Right stick.
control or something. It's not shift. It's not tab. It's not Q. You know what? I'm gonna just take. What did I name him? Colin up here and throw him in. Come on, buddy.
Colin?
Yeah. Doesn't he look like a Colin?
Oh, it's like an entire body.
Yeah. I didn't quite get him in. Oh, he's wriggling. Colin!
Colin.
Come on, bud.
Colin.
Colin! You're getting fire and blood everywhere. He's fine. He's gonna be like that.
I'm gonna run over here. My boots are coated.
Colin disappeared.
I'll just keep throwing things away.
you say Colin
Why would you
disappeared?
close it? We're
I think-
cooking.
We're cooking.
Jesse, stop
Twitch
closing the
dogs.
incinerator.
Anybody know what the, little USBs we're finding are? Like, reports or something?
I don't
I think
think this
they're
one
important.
fits.
This one's Forley Rooney.
Is there a bigger incinerator? Because this doesn't fit. Maybe I don't need to throw that away.
ID chips. See, that makes sense. I'm guessing we have to do
This
something
is-
more
Burn
reverent
it
with
up.
them than burn them.
Burn them.
Alright,
Blood on
Forley.
the wall.
Into the fire and flames! Hey, see, he got it, Colin.
Are you being rude to Colin? He's gone. He's dead.
Would have happened sooner if he listened.
I'm gonna go grab my phone to look up a guide to this.
Oh.
Geldgrub, plumbing inspector.
God damn it.
Yeah. That just made me a sad panda.
11/16/2184. So we've been told to search the plumbing, supposedly for something alive. I don't know what the hell is going on, but this sucks. Do they think I enjoy crawling around in horribly greasy pipes covered in God only knows what? I just hope there's no sudden backwash like last week. Gross. I feel like we're supposed to be putting all these in, like, a folder or something.
Did you lose all your water? You gosh darn useless POS.
Me. Where did my mop go? There it is.
Burn. I don't know what this is. Burn. Can someone with decent boots that aren't just coated bring me a bucket so I stop taking it everywhere? Anyone want to know why that bucket attacked me?
I found a foot. Damn.
I'll just sit at the incinerator.
Depressed janitor.
Well, this one's gone.
Come on, buddy.
There we go.
Come on. There we go. Oh, nope. No. He's got it.
You were really bad at incinerating things.
I am.
Okay.
Mopping is always
I
last,
return with my
and
phone.
stacking. Okay. Another note. 11:14. Lloyd Lloydson, drainage technician. Yup, my job sucks. Just this morning, I was asked to head down to the storage tanks and drain some batch that got ruined. Oh yes, Mr. Boss. Sure, I'll get neck deep in chemical sludge. It'd be my pleasure. I don't know what the hell spoiled our batch, but if I ever find out who or what did it, man, I'm going to be angry. Worst part is, I think there's something living down there. Ha! Ominous.
Foreshadow. Well, post. Foreshadowing.
Shadow.
Wow, you can have up to 32 players on one server at any given time.
That's fucking terrifying.
Can someone open the incinerator for me? Because I have a bucket full of water that will not do anyone any good. It's too gross now.
There are several empty first aid stations which must be restocked with first aid supplies obtained from a vendor within the level to obtain a perfect score.
Well, maybe we don't need a perfect score. Maybe we need an adequate score.
Jesus, I hate this game. I keep lagging into the buckets or something. I like walk up to it and then it's like, you want to run through it, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Am I tracking
Carledo.
footprints? Oh,
Yeah, I was
okay.
like, please don't just run gleefully through. I am trying to get this clean over here.
Standing
Okay.
right in front of the slosher-matic.
The incinerator is used for disposing of bins and buckets. Bins and buckets can be used for medium, bins are for medium objects. Buckets can be used to collect small objects, like bullet casings.
Is this you, Zeno? Am I in front of you?
Yes.
Can you move somewhere else? Please.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I think I'm making
You're now
it
my
worse.
favorite
Nice.
deputy.
Yep.
See, the thing is, I don't need the internet to tell me how to mop a floor. I
do.
already don't know how to mop a
I was
floor.
about to say, I'm a fuck up. I need it.
Oh, there's intestines over here still. God damn it, who left intestines here? It was me on intestines here.
Each level has one or more stacking areas, designated locations for players to place the crates and barrels found scattered throughout the level.
Lloyd,
We're
in
not
some
Lloyd,
supposed to incinerate those.
Where did this one come from? Why is there more intestine here?
In some areas, there are also stacking areas for medical waste, wet floor signs, and cryogenic storage containers. Stacking areas are marked by a painted outline on the floor with a word indicating the type of object to be placed there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
Keith
kinda
is
see
nice
the
to
issue.
say stacking and mopping is last, so.
But I'm enjoying mopping now. I don't need the internet to tell me what to do.
So maybe I shouldn't have put nuclear waste in the incinerator? Is that what I'm hearing?
That's
Probably
fine.
not.
It's fine.
Okay, that seems to be the general shtick of it.
Speaking of shticks, I've got like 3 ID sticks down here.
I could be cleaning my room right now.
this, but not this incompetently.
That's true.
The amount of blood in front of the incinerator is truly inspiring. Oh god!
I'm a machine on a mission.
I don't know if brass shell casings will actually melt down. Like, just talking real here.
This is why I never
Okay.
mop in my house.
Personal identification devices are used as part of a mechanic to file incident reports on the punch-o-matic, which is like the time clock. To accomplish this, the player must simply push the device into the punch-o-matic with the hands until it disappears.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll start doing that.
Yak family. Looks like a USB thing. There, I put it on the first aid supply. No deal.
Shells. I said there was one. Oh, hey, another report. Ferret Fawcett, security officer. 24th of November. Man, this shit ain't right. Since those workers died last week in the tunnels, things have begun emerging. We've blocked off the tunnels, but more and more reports of things trying to break through the pipes and floor panels come in. Whatever they are, they've been living underground all this time.
They sound pretty cute.
I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your... Oh, God. Which Fordo? Trying to avoid the blood.
Oh, really?
Huh. Am I tracking blood?
Oh, my bucket spilled, but also you might be. I've been trying desperately to clear out the middle of the floor so that as we keep running back and forth, we're not tracking as much.
Okay, I'll stay over here then, because my boots are pretty much 24/7 covered.
That's the dream. Yeah, I got some chunks.
You're the
to pick up over
dream.
there. Oh, God. Hi, Zeno. You're very green. Oh, yeah. I can
That
go back
I
to try
am.
and put this in. Damn it. Nailed it.
Nailed that too.
Yep, sure did. Give me a parts bucket. Go clean up the hallway. Still some intestine down here. Yeah, like that. God damn, am I good at this. It's good that we're doing this without masks.
Yeah.
I have learned something. I am better at being a medieval emperor than a janitor.
Most people are.
Bend.
See, that actually works on subjects.
Who knows? Maybe this will put us into a good habit of cleaning.
God, no, it's scaring me off from doing it ever again.
You're like, I did that once in a game. It was no fun. Just wait, there's a 0 gravity level.
Yeah, I did not want to start with that.
From what I gather, it's a real pain in the nuts to like incinerate stuff.
Body parts coming out of this thing.
Yeah.
Why so many body parts?
Oh wow, that's probably fine. That sentence you just said.
Well, because now I gotta stop everything and put those in the incinerator. Because if I leave them sitting around, it's gonna make it a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
But we were getting so close. Why is
Why
my incinerator?
Why don't you put a bio waste thing over there? And as we get those little body parts that come through, we can throw it in it until it fills up. Yeah? I can't go over there because I have blood on me and you'll be mad.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
won't be
hate the
mad.
hallway.
The hallway was almost clean. Where did my
Okay,
bucket go?
I'm putting it over here in the corner so it's out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't even track that much over here. This might have just been my bloody footprints even. You only track for a little bit.
Alright, you got those shell casings?
This is still dirty. This is
Sure.
water. There we go. Jesus Christ.
God doesn't see what happens here.
It certainly doesn't seem that way.
I think I described Pueblo as God's blind spot to a coworker.
That's
How'd
rude.
they feel about that? Were they from Pueblo?
I think they left, as I recall. That's what, because you know, a lot of people in talent aren't actually from the Springs.
You either laugh at that or you're from Pueblo.
Yeah.
That was a very dirty bucket. To the incinerator.
Hard to get a bucket thrown into the incinerator without it being sploosh.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful.
I did it! I refilled the first aid thingy.
Nice.
I think I did.
There we go, Duncan all over Paradox.
Yeah, frickin' Crusader Kings 3 is like, I don't understand how to have an engaged text chat.
I'm gonna do the more thing
Did it.
and open the options and see the controls. How do I rotate?
Let the rest of us stubborn assholes know when you figure it out.
Right. Yeah, there's nothing there. So, controller is apparently the superior way to play.
Oh, that's not clearing my mop at all.
Oh, my back.
So you're back?
Yep.
What's wrong, bud?
I'm old.
Oh, me too.
And Caroline got back yesterday.
That might be part of it.
Sexy times.
Dangly bits.
Dangly parts. Isn't it dangly parts?
I think you're right. Pop it out, motherfucker. Thank you.
I'm just gonna trash this bucket now because I realized right where it's at. I was like, someone is going to run into this.
I don't think buckets work well for holding shell casings. I tried that, but you may have more luck than me.
It's better if it's just them, I've noticed. Like, trying to pile trash in with them doesn't seem to work very well.
Yeah, trash and buckets don't seem to hang.
Though the little bits of intestine do seem to work in buckets.
Well, there's no crouch button like I expected. Carledo, why would you ever need to crouch in this game? Well, I'm glad you asked.
I think I got buckets done. Please no body parts. God friggin'
On the hidden takeout box.
It almost seems like it might be worth it to just do the mopping last.
That's what Keen suggested.
I mean, the thing is that it really depends on how much we keep tracking versus, because if we have one or two people mopping but then everyone else keeps running around through it, then yeah, it's never going to get done. And I guess we can do it later, but at the same time we've already mopped so much of it that it's like...
I like how it says objectives and it doesn't actually tell you what's expected. It's just like, you'll know what to do. Just be good at your job. Smiley face. Boss, I don't know what we're doing. That's okay. You'll figure it out.
Why am I leaving bloody footprints over here? Makes no sense. I was gonna stand on the spot and cry.
We found one of the boxes go yet?
Not that
In
I've
the
seen.
incinerator.
Incinerator.
Oh crap, there's stuff under the stairs.
Testing thing here. Where did I see it? There we go.
Oh,
Smells
okay.
like hot dogs.
This space up here on the opposite side of the incinerator is where they want crates.
Oh, this red line here.
Yeah, where this red like zone is where they want crates stacked. There's a piece of viscera here. That's a full bucket. That's an empty bucket.
I'm guessing that's why a bunch of blood just got tracked over here.
Yeah. I'm trying to untrack.
I'm not trying at all.
Yeah, we're honestly so close to having this main area up here mopped.
Oh my god.
Why did you die? Oh god, I killed Zeno!
You killed Zeno?
I ran into him and he's dead.
What?
He
My
fell,
name is now Zeno too.
he fell
What?
down and go boom. I
Guys,
don't know
what do we do? How do we use the USBs?
Go to the time card in here, and while you're holding them with bare hands, and push it into the time card.
I was hoping it was a tool I could use on it.
Well, I can't destroy it with that, so.
I tried to destroy the USBs with the welder, Carledo.
No, showcase it. Damn it, son of a bitch ass motherfucking incinerator ass motherfucker.
Why did I die?
I don't know. We ran into each other and you died.
Out of all the ways to die on this level, I'm amazed. That's what did it.
Oh great, I'm leaving bloody footprints.
Probably from that time you died.
I'm a ghost.
Oh god, there was stuff in that. Oh.
Really? Fine. 500.
Somebody leave an arm back here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a leg.
You didn't see that. So I just splashed water all over myself.
At least it was water and not blood.
Yeah,
This time.
this time.
Can someone get me a bio box?
Are you downstairs?
I'm upstairs at the incinerator. I just don't want to track blood everywhere.
I don't remember how this thing works. Oh, you just
You just
smack
punch it.
Why am I tracking blood again? What the fuck?
Did I just
Exactly.
hat
On this time.
on the
Yeah,
arm?
there's got to be something over here that is making people do the bloody blood.
Belt grubber.
Hey. No, god damn it.
That was really funny to catch out of the corner of my eye.
I'll catch you out of the corner of your eye.
Hooray, meat.
Also, random thought.
That's
Could
me.
you have accidentally taken a box over there that had blood on it?
Maybe? I mean, it's quite possible.
Holy shit, this is just like where they kept all their drinks, I guess.
Okay, so I definitely think we should wait to mop around the Slosh-O-Matic just because it occasionally vents flesh. But we could leave a bin by it to drop the flesh into when that happens.
Fuck it is done.
Non-lethal lethality. The Stunning Doom Mark 9 delivers a significantly higher charge than previous models. For your everyday mutant sedation to hardcore Frau riot control, the Mark 9 does it all. This ultimate tool will set you back a princely 2,599.99 Vaders. But can you really put a price on godlike power? Got it. Insipid Sons. Ah, yes, the Mark 9. Good shit.
Really? I hate this game. Be one thing if it was cleaning, but now it's just janky physics making my cans explode out of my bin.
Don't forget that we also need to clean the walls and stuff too. And
Yeah.
Who is? Okay, whoever's by the incinerator, please let me through.
Yeah, I was just finishing doing it. Why are you putting it in the incinerator? Putting what in the incinerator? Everything? Everything goes in the incinerator. This bucket, incinerator.
No.
Sorry, I have no idea how I did that. Sorry, Zeno.
Did you kill him again?
No, not yet.
No. He came up here and knocked over a bucket full of dirty dirt.
There,
Can I have a biobox?
bio box? Where you at? Incinerator. Oh, come on, man.
Did it spit out a body part?
Yeah. A body part is spit out most of a body.
Ooh.
Yeah, hold on, let me just...
Over by the incinerator is where barrels belong. Not in the incinerator, just by the incinerator.
Why do we know this?
Because there's a yellow border and it says barrels.
Nice.
I went and looked. My shoesies may be gross from me exploring, I'm sorry.
There are a lot of barrels down here.
Ah, so I see. Or you can be a total psychopath like me and throw them in the incinerator.
What, the barrels?
Yep. I assume we don't get high marks if we do that, though.
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
Well, we already did it once, so...
No, I don't want to pat this set of legs.
Pat the legs, pat the legs.
No! You motherfucker. How do I get this to rotate? Time to try random letters on the keyboard.
Oh, is this how we're supposed to clean the ceiling?
Yeah. Then you can take buckets up with you too.
That makes more sense than me being up here with dirty gloves.
Oh, that was a lag.
I'm glad they never added the chance of death feature for the Slosher-matic. Oh.
Okay, it's the jankiest thing imaginable.
But
If you're holding something, then click the button again, so the left click, and hold and drag the mouse to rotate.
got it.
Good luck and Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Okay, I've got 3 queen buckets here by this pillar. Actually, I should have practiced with that. Hold on. Let's see.
Okay, I'll start bringing barrels upstairs, I guess. And then someone who has clean boots can take them the rest of the way.
Queenish.
My middle name is Clean Boots.
Walter Clean Boots Frisbee.
Yes, I wanted to pat the crate. That's exactly it.
We're all just such affectionate workers. We have a very positive workplace environment here.
You don't get to fall down the stairs and mock me for my efforts. I'll help
Oh.
you.
There's blood over here at the barrel area. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, a little. Oh, little.
Doesn't it just blow up?
No, Xeno's
No.
playing around with the welder.
I'm trying to weld the bullet holes.
Is that a thing?
I think so. Only one way to find
There's also
out.
some over here in this corner when you get the chance, Briz.
Somewhat.
Blood. Over here by the radio.
Well, what are you doing, partner?
Putting away barrels.
I mean, so was I, but I gotta take care of this blood over here now.
Okay.
I say you're looking at bloody
Cool.
as a Mr. Cleanup detail worker.
That's me, alright.
Because the thing is that if I don't clean up the blood over here, then you bringing barrels over here does us no good. We're just gonna track blood everywhere.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm sure there's none over here then.
This game. Have easily benefit from some hotkeys for certain tools.
You can do
I
1,
have
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. There's don't come over to the barrel area. There's intestines over here. There's some delicious bratwurst over here, and that's why there's so much blood.
I'm bringing a bucket.
They're just fighting over bratwurst.
That's what this was. This was a bratwurst fight.
Ah, you've seen
I
it once,
see
you've
you
seen it a
down
million
there.
times.
So yeah, the welder does work on fixing bullet holes, apparently.
Nice.
Why would you put this here?
So
What?
that you could.
Oh, that on the ground?
Oh, I'm gonna go around now. Hold on.
Left a USB on the thing.
I see.
I also left one on the med station, I think, at one point. I don't know if someone found it.
I want to say I grabbed that one. I got a really hard time targeting it. Shake it off a bit. No? There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Drop
That's
the
like
normal.
bullet holes. Figured that out.
The barrel area should be clean now. Should be. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. No, it's not. Because I can't frickin' move without the game trying to lag me out.
Good talking, Carledo.
I know, let me just get all my nasty shit off of me real quick.
I think you can clean each other's boots too. I'm not positive.
Well, that would be wonderful if that were true. I gotta get used to this mopping thing. Let me give it another shot.
I know how to mop things. No, you don't.
Not according to this game, I don't.
I've mopped things before.
I've mopped things in my time.
I've mopped things professionally before.
Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't help you here.
Nope.
Makes it worse.
Gives you preconceived notions of what mopping looks like.
It's like a John Carpenter song or something.
Oh, how are there still bullet holes? Oh my god. It's on fire!
The welder's on fire.
No, I think Zeno's shooting things.
Yeah, in order to fix the bullet holes, I'm welding. You have to mop this when it's done because it leaves behind Bernie poos.
Yep.
Which was AOC poos.
Bernie.
Some people would pay for that.
It's a congressional joke.
It's highbrow because it's politics, but it's lowbrow because it's about a poop fetish.
So what you're saying is it's a cocked eyebrow.
Don't you mean low brown?
Well, if it's gonna stay, I'm gonna leave it.
No.
Make sure that's all the barrels down here. Where do the crates go? Is it up there somewhere?
Yeah, other side.
Yeah,
Near
basically.
the, Bucket Boy Town.
Near shell case. Do not see them.
Right. This game hates me. Resolution's wonky, and I'll tab out to go look at something, and it's like, oh no!
Oh god!
Guess I'll just have to look at stuff on my phone.
Like a savage.
I'll start piling crates up on the other stair side.
Getting the hang of this whole fixing bullet holes thing. There's a lot of them though.
Yeah. In fact, you missed some back in the other room, I think.
I haven't gone to the other room yet.
No, I mean where you started.
No, yeah. I was just kind of officially figuring it out now. But I think this area is, oh wait, there's a couple right here on the, oh my god, I did not mean to hit you.
I don't think you did. Just because I'm still standing here talking to you.
Hey, Carledo, depending on what you're doing, when you get a chance, could you bring me a clean water barrel over by the incinerator?
I'd be delighted.
While I continue making a farce of this barrel stack.
Oh, was it for that?
It was literally just for that little bit there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because some of it came up from Connor bringing the barrels up, which is understandable. It's a mess down there, but you know, I was tracking just a little bit and was trying to make sure I didn't make things worse.
Yeah, I'm catching some spots where I was tracking earlier. I really hate these mobs, by the way, just on a visceral level. Huh. God damn it, Zeno and I both trying to be polite the same way.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is awkward. But just now that you brought it up, Candace.
That's a good name.
Okay, which means this bucket is now useless. Okay, I think I'm getting the handle on the mechanics.
That's good.
Are you okay, Slosh-O-Matic?
It's about to spit out a body part.
Oh, is it? Is that what that is?
If it's like flashing and freaking out.
Yeah, just go ahead and give me a disposal bin. Just go ahead and head that off. There you go, bud.
I
Throw up in
put
the
a big
bucket.
pile of crates at this stairway.
feeling
just
better.
So you guys know.
Oh, maybe it's not.
Alright, well, barrels are stacked. That.
Oh yeah, now that I know how to rotate things. Yeah, good job, Zeno.
Yeah. Look at us.
Go ahead and take your nasty bucket for you.
Dang.
When the physics engine is stronger than you.
That's most games, sadly.
I'm like trying to push this crate through the pile I've made, but it did not work. Oops.
Why was that bucket full of blood? Oh, God.
I think this is the last crate down here.
Okay.
No, 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 no. You motherfucker. Okay. Are there any other pieces down here? Or
Well-
shell casings?
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to start coming up these stairs. I was like, I'm gonna start mopping here. I thought you were going up the other side, so I was like, I'll start on this side then.
Zeno, were you aware of the fact that you were pushing me across the room with a crate?
Yes.
Do you want
for a
to
moment.
put this in the incinerator for me then?
Yeah, you should stop right where you're at. I've already been mopping here.
Sorry.
One footprint and a burn mark. Speaking of burn marks, I think I see a couple of them.
Jesus. So many of my footprints around this place. I'll just wait here until it's clear so I can get through.
Me trying to...
You have to like do it in slow, like little bursts, and hold it for like 2-3 seconds, and you'll see the spot of it. Like if there's a bullet hole, it'll light up, like it's hot metal, and you just keep hitting it until it disappears. Like
Got it! Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that
Weird,
case, I've
right?
got the 2 spots that you missed over here.
Okay.
Or only I can see, or whatever the hell the problem was.
No, I just hadn't gotten to him yet.
So, out of curiosity, was there a reason that chat, I think Keen was asking why we're incinerating everything? Is there a better place to put buckets or something?
Not that I read. I think he was talking about the crates and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, because incinerating all. So I was gonna say it'd be very useful if there's just like a much easier way to dispose of the buckets, but
Yeah, that would be nice.
God, there's so much on the walls there. What did they do? Did someone just bleed all the way down the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they did.
If you're looking at the spot I was earlier, yeah, that's what happened there.
I'm just realizing how much of this is just Daros's bloody footprints down here.
Oh, it's horrible. I'm so sorry, but at the same time, like shit.
Oh, well, I am cleaning on the floor now,
There's
so...
trash right next to your feet.
Thank you, Zeno. Shit, of course it's cracking.
What do you want me to do with it?
Throw it away, I guess.
Okay, well, just be careful about where you're running, because I am cleaning down here.
Well, at some
Honestly,
point, I have to get out
well,
of here.
just come up the stairs. Just come up the stairs. Like, you're gonna track either way.
Yeah,
It'll
that's
be
fair.
fine. And now you're free of the bloody maelstrom.
Yay!
Everything tastes like pennies.
Fuck.
Ah, God. I need an adult.
Well, here's a bucket instead.
Thanks.
It's almost an adult.
Bucky Bucketson.
Oh, good. One crate.
Fine.
This is my favorite part so far, is trying to build a crate for it.
Is the lift for that?
I think we're gonna have to eventually.
Oh, yeah, because the barrels got bad enough. And it's going to be worse if we have to keep stacking
We're
more
not
barrels.
done with the barrels either. We haven't done the first room's barrels.
Well, I recommend jumping and throwing.
Yep,
Say
I was
something
doing.
cool like alley-oop.
Bonsai! Yeah, that's all I got.
Ah.
Geronimo!
Geronimo.
Yup. Did that work or did it fall? No, that worked.
Oh god.
Ah, Zeno!
What do you do?
He dropped
I
it.
like fell off the crates.
Oh, hey, there's another place I need to put a first aid kit.
I was curious about that. I feel like
Son
I
of a
should probably-
bitch! Alright, I get why Cade was having problems.
what?
Oh, I went to wash my bucket and exploded blood everywhere.
I wish I could figure out if there's something I'm doing to cause that, or if it's a random chance.
I think it's a random chance, but I don't know. Just judging by how it happened to me. Alright, cursed bucket goes in the incinerator. Come here, fucker. Yes! Shit! I'm stuck.
Oh god.
What did you pick up the light for? What you doing, bud?
What you doing there, Cleto? Oh, causing havoc. Fuck!
That's such a red bucket. It's like friggin' Hawaiian punch in there.
Stuck under the stairs.
Are you?
It was. But we've got to centralize you. There you go.
I don't know that we do. I don't know that that's necessary.
Qui-Gon Jinn! Alright. Glass tables!
A random ass bucket in this room.
Yes, there is.
I love ass buckets.
I don't know of any other kind.
Right? Like, what else are you going to use a bucket for?
Ass bucket. Damn right.
See that sweet juke?
Nope, too sweet.
I don't know who it was who was running through the doorway at the same time as me.
I think it was me.
Hey, you didn't see my... What the shit is...
I told you, that's how good it was.
No, this thing was freaking the earth out.
It's a very bloody bucket, yeah, I don't.
Oh no. Ooh, I thought we hit critical barrels there for a second.
Does this mean it's a two-person job to...
Yeah. I mean, you can control it from on it, but...
How do you go down?
Look at the down button.
Oh, it actually cares about the button.
Yeah, yeah.
Jam. How do I unjam it?
Jam. I don't know, that's new to me. Try moving the crate next to it.
New to me too.
Alright, coming up the stairs with a bucket.
Coming out the hallway with a bucket. Oh boy, yours is way worse. Go ahead.
Is there something? No, it's just this mop. Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to wait for that thing to finish burning in there, because if this spills, it's just gonna get blood everywhere.
Yeah, this one spilled blood, but fortunately that was as my mop got cleaned, so it kind of cleaned itself.
That looks very nice, Zeno.
Thank you.
Wow, yeah, no, that's pretty impressive.
Whoever just shoved me, I don't like you.
I am genuinely sorry.
It is incredibly hard to stack like this because the physics are fighting me every step of the way.
I think that's part of it.
Yeah,
I found a shell casing!
I gave up so fast on the barrel stacking over there, which I'm sure is apparent.
Oh yeah, no, I just enjoyed yelling things and throwing, so...
I don't think that one on the edge counts.
Oh. Oh.
Also, that one. Let's see if I can get it.
Chameleon.
I get what they were going for with the music aesthetic in this. It's already getting a little old to me.
Oh, I turned off the music immediately and I'm listening to Spotify.
Yeah, I'm about ready to do the same.
I screwed up all the barrels. I'm so sorry.
Okay, we're still...
Not as sorry as you're gonna be.
Whoever put the panel in front of the incinerator, could you please move it?
I'm
There is a
sorry.
way to like squeeze the panels in there. You have to like turn them on their head like at just the right angle. It's a pain in the nuts. Whoa, physics. Whoa. I feel like
Whoa,
I'm trying
girl.
to tame a horse.
God damn it. There cannot be that many body parts in this machine. Stop it.
Son of a bitch.
It's gone.
Where's that welder?
Holy crap, it almost looks habitable down here now.
You, tracking them somewhere, I don't know where.
Crap, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's not really a big deal, not... With how much I've already cleaned up, I'm pretty desensitized to it at this point.
And it's not even been one mission yet. Frisbee's done.
I'm having to jump up walls to clean all this Hawaiian punch. I don't mind it. There's something very viscerally satisfying about being able to clean up a space this dirty.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that downstairs mostly looks good now is pretty rewarding.
Coming up the stairs with a bucket,
Stairs, Luke.
a bucket of Hawaiian punch. For God's sake! I don't know how there's this many chunks of viscera in this machine.
How is it working?
I'm taking this bucket that's in the hallway into the incinerator. Unless there's like...
I'm losing my mind here. I just need a bucket, and I'm making things worse now with how much I keep tracking.
Go ahead.
I've feel like they need to severely lower the chances of body parts coming out of these things.
That might be a setting.
Chances of fuckery.
There is chicanery afoot. Are there any other...
Jesus.
Dang it.
My bad.
I was trying to get that metal piece by the wall.
Because you started tracking it, then you came very close to knocking over my bucket.
Oh, hello!
It's me, Luigio.
It's a me, Luigi. Alright,
That's the
coming
one I
up the
did
stairs
earlier,
with the bucket.
Hello, it's me! Chris Pratt.
I
Oh crap, there's blood on the stairs.
I thought you were
Yep.
saying, oh crap, the idea that it was Chris Pratt.
Oh crap, it's Chris Pratt again.
Everybody get out of there!
Act like you're not having fun.
Oh, there's a bunch of bullet holes in here. Jeez.
Well, there were clearly a bunch of angry bugs.
Or... Perhaps the part that worries me the most is there don't appear to be survivors on either side.
Well,
Cleaning up after everyone left.
yeah.
I guess.
Which presumably means humans won.
The last thing I want is some space marine like sitting over my shoulder eating a ham sandwich going, "Ha, janitor, huh? You seem pretty good with that mop there."
Frisbee is onto something. I don't want that either. I'm starting to think I'm hitting the buckets at the wrong angle and it's making them spill.
There is kind of a certain angle you have to hit in that. Sorry, there was a box down here. I'll just put that there.
I got it.
Jesus Christ, I have to stop this music.
Yeah, I turned it off.
We're all like, I get it, but I don't need it.
Okay, I've turned off the music in general. That would have made me the last one listening, and I wasn't enjoying it that much.
Put on my Elite Dangerous playlist. That'll work.
It's gonna have to.
Alright, a lot of the downstairs is clean now. I'm still getting back underneath and behind the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get some bucket for R. You got it.
Coming up the stairs.
Grabbing a crate.
Sorry. Any on the steps? See any?
We're going to need a lift. Can the lift come down here?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Because there's blood on the walls all the way up there. You want to bring
Oh,
it
yeah,
down
there
here?
is.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Just found some more bloody footprints out of fucking nowhere.
Probably me.
Oh, I see. But when I say out of nowhere, I mean like it didn't even make sense.
Beam me up, Scotty. I don't think that's a good idea.
Controls
I
on
do
the other
not-
side.
Hold on. We're not doing
We're
that.
not even gonna try that? Alright.
No, because it'll just. Because it will definitely just fall over. Okay.
Bug blood is way worse than human blood.
To go higher.
Let's find out. Nope. Hey. Super
Alright.
not OSHA compliant.
You just gotta hop and bop at it.
Are those bullet holes in the roof here?
Probably. I saw some earlier.
Jesus.
Ta-da! Ah, god damn it.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Okay, I wasn't working hard or anything. So, like, above where I'm standing, is that a bullet hole or is that just texture?
I don't know if that's a bullet hole. It looks like it needs cleaned.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
at the very least it's bug guts. Where'd I get the L from?
Are we actually good on mopping at this point?
Except the ceiling.
Roof.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Or walls, maybe. I'm still finding occasional spots that I need to hit.
I've been
You
trying
can
to get...
break out the sniffer to find out.
The sniffer. Is that what the...
Canner thing is. Cause yeah, we're still occasionally tracking.
Oh, yeah, I have to turn that. I have to turn down my music to be able to, because it beeps. I think it's beeping because of the stuff on the roof, but...
Motherfucker. Let me up. Thank you.
Alright.
Did you get it?
Some of it.
You don't even need me, Carledo. You're a mopping machine.
Yeah, I think this is actually a one-man job at this point. Did you jam? Yeah, of course you did.
How do you unjam it?
Just hit it again, I guess.
So that's what you need me for.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa! Holy crap.
I am curious what that looked like from your end.
It was very spastic. Connor just doesn't even say anything, he just mops it up.
I'm I'm trying to figure out why this is going off so hard right here.
The roof.
Yeah, I was curious about a spot down there, and it was like, yeah,
Oh,
this
there's
is
a
nasty. And I'm
footprint.
like, are you sure?
Oh, is that a bullet hole? What's the welder? How do I weld a bullet hole?
Welder's right here.
Oh, it's not something in your inventory?
No, it's that little. It's the tool you pick up. I am curious to learn how to do that.
Are you in the hallway?
Yeah,
I am right behind you.
because it's right here at the corner of the...
Oh, I see it. So you find it and you hit it with the welder, and it'll like highlight the spot where it is a little bit. And then
Oh,
you
and you
just
just-
keep kind of hitting it a little bit. If you go too hard, it'll catch stuff on fire. But there you go. I'll drop it for you guys to try and figure out. And you can hold it for like 2 to 3 seconds. Just don't hold it like for a long, long time.
You guys
Eventually it
weld
will
the hole.
disappear.
Gone. Isn't it? Or is it? No, is it still there?
I think it's gone.
Friggin'. Yeah, now I'm tracking. I'm tracking.
And it's still going off. Let me...
Yeah, it might not be done yet. I was kind of
Okay.
wondering. Yeah.
Now it's good.
Oh, this has got dirty boots.
Might be me from welding. I don't know.
Yeah, we're still gonna knock out the ceiling in here, unfortunately.
Knock out the ceiling.
Yep, some more bullet holes right there.
You have to knock out a ceiling?
I'm gonna knock him out.
Frisbee said knock you out.
Ow. What did I trip on?
What happened to that lantern? There's the hole I saw. There we go.
You wanna come make this thing go up for me?
Hold on a second.
It's a menu on the other side. Hold on.
You have one on there. The holographic part.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
There we go. Jesus.
Out of curiosity, can you throw me the plasma welder? I can. I'm wondering if I can grab it out of the air somehow. Otherwise, I'll have to come down for it. 'Cause there are
Throw it,
holes
throw
in
it.
here. I don't
Switch
know.
to 2. You know, that was a decent attempt.
I don't know where it went. So.
It's just here on the floor.
I don't know what the solar flares do.
I assumed it was like a... Sorry, like a normal flare.
I don't know how to use it, if that's the case.
This looks like clean water, but I don't trust it. What is even setting it off here? I don't know. Bad shit about it. I'll be back.
We're tracking from somewhere.
Yeah, I'm still getting blood guts somehow. Bug guts. Why am I like this?
Oh, you hold them in the incinerator.
Hold what in the incinerator?
Flares.
Oh! Damn it. I want one. For what it's worth, I brought that bucket, so.
The quiet O.
There, I got one. It caused all the chaos. It ruined 2 buckets. But I got one.
Cleta has a flare now.
I've got a flare!
Stop bounding. Very bright.
I suppose I should be grateful I didn't kill you or something. Now, can they go out if I drop them in a bucket?
Yes.
Yep. That was cool.
There's still a spot there.
Are you talking about on the roof up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right.
think I made a spot because I welded too much.
Oh, let me grab the diller then. Oh.
Well, don't weld it more, because I think I made a spot that needs to be cleaned, is what I was saying.
Oh.
Error. Ow. So, I figured out what happened that one time. Yeah, if you use the welder too much, it creates a char mark you have to clean. That's all it was, but
I straight up
figured
set
out-
the roof on fire at one point.
I figured out what happened with the lift before, Carledo. When it freaked out, it has an error and it like throws you.
Ah, cool. Yeah, that's
In
what
my
happened
case-
the first time I used it.
And you were like,
Oh,
huh.
I threw our radio in the fire.
Oh. So,
Is that why I got the achievement?
Dude,
what do we got left to do?
Roof cleaning?
There's a bullet hole over here. There's a few bullet holes over here, actually.
and whatever
Oh yeah,
this
there's a
is.
couple downstairs too. Missed these entirely.
Yeah, I'm walking around with the sniffer.
The hell caliber are these things? Jesus
God.
Christ.
How am I tracking? There's like some blood somewhere. Or bug guts somewhere.
Well, get the sniffer out.
Well, I had it out. And it wasn't coming off that much, but...
some right in front of the,
I mean, we still have some on the roof over here.
Yeah, I'm just bringing it over. That animation didn't go very well. Son of a whore. It's fine. It's fine. Some on the roof up here too. Bullet holes, that is.
I think your mop's dirty,
I
bud.
think so. Did you enjoy the dedication to the job there? Fucking
Yeah, it was
left at it.
pretty good.
Aw, you fucking fuck.
That's how they get ya. They make you feel like the most special girl in the world. And then you find out.
Like I'm the only girl in the world.
You been interacting with anything weird down there, Daros? Because I noticed you're tracking footprints.
Spot of blood right
And now
there.
it's dirty. Gosh darn it.
Get those holes over here yet? Nope.
That's it for roof guts here, it looks like.
Is it?
God damn it.
Why? I just barely nudged it.
Where are the roof holes you're talking about, Carledo?
There's some on the wall over here.
It's right, you see.
Okay, I'm down here.
Oh, okay. Well, there's still some up here too on the roof, next to where the buckets come out.
Okay.
Warm my hands by it. Hey, good one. Good. Yeah, you're really getting the hang of that.
It's about a 3-second hold, I've noticed. Approximately. Okay, bullet holes upstairs.
Hydrate.
real quick.
Actually, I don't know where the hell my water is, so I'll count the hydrates and come back. 3. 3. Okay.
Am I tripping on missing where they are up here? Are you staring at them, Brisby?
No, they're over here. Roof to concrete portions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is there anything on this middle tower?
Like blood?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I hope not. I didn't see any.
So, I've got bad news. I left a char mark up there.
Alright.
Highlight my message. Noob! How dare you? We're all noobs, Doros.
No, you're a noob at hydrating.
Oh, yeah. For what it's worth, I got my 3 in, and then had to refill the bottle. I found a packet of crisps.
I didn't even see the char mark.
It's like right there.
It's not showing up on my screen, and also, I just cleaned it. God damn it.
Can I hold it up for you?
Cleta's like holding up the bucket at you.
Does that actually work?
It says, yeah, if it says it's not clean now, I don't know what to do.
That one spot was the leader. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I just put up there. I think we're good.
Yeah, might be it.
A couple more bullet holes I'm trying to hit.
Ironically.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say, it looks pretty good.
Do it once around, make sure we didn't miss anything.
I didn't even use my broom.
Yeah, I kind of forgot we had it.
There's a broom?
Yep.
What's with this box here? Property of janitor. Oh, is this just our toolbox?
Yeah, I think you can throw tools back in there when you're done.
You got this so clean. Thank you, Yar. I think we did okay.
I think we did excellent.
Something here.
See how much the game disagrees when we finish.
Get your sniffers out, guys. Don't just do visual appraisals.
But that's all I want to do.
Do you know what the 2 different settings are, Zeno?
On what? The sniffer?
Yeah.
No, I know one like helps locate bullet holes.
It's probably what right click is. Ah, footprints.
Well, the problem is you're making them.
Everybody wash each other's feet.
Bring it, let's call it good.
Yeah, we might have to.
Yeah, I think there's something we missed back in the crates.
Possibly.
One of the settings on this, the other setting, starts making more sound when you get closer to the crates, but I really don't want to do anything with it. Cool.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yar says stop making footprints. Stop printing feet.
Yeah. How do we end it?
I'm at the punch out. I am proud of my performance and certain it will meet with approval.
Oh, so only one person has to do it.
Demoted?
What?
The barest minimum asked to you. But we worked so hard.
God, safety equipment. Oofta.
My age is 70.
My age is 23.
I'm 19.
I'm 51. What the fuck?
So I'm confused. Do we not actually get an assessment that tells us what we did wrong?
I don't think so. Performance 92%.
And we got demoted for a 92%.
Wow. Good job.
Guys.
We're janitors. We get to make a mess in our living quarters.
Guys, Jesus Christ.
Demote us.
Demote us! Go ahead!
Demote me, will you? Almost smashed up. Get off it.
Dark says 98% or you don't get paid. Workplace violence is always a good idea.
I got killed. Someone killed me.
Cito, no! A workplace murder mystery. Clean the body. Oh god,
I'm now
I'm dead.
60. I went from age 19 to 60. How does that work?
Oh, the new clone's not as good as the old one.
Oh god, I'm picking up my body.
Why did you just die, Frisbee?
I died.
Why
I
though?
lost the combat.
Nobody was hitting you.
I lost the duel.
I guess. I'm now crammed under a desk.
Sometimes you lose the duel.
What
No, I'm
achievement
aged-
is this? Carledo 2 is now age 21. Excellent.
I'm age 16. I'm a fresh-faced baby.
Yeah, you're trying to pay to get through cleaning college.
Oh.
Oh, Brisbee,
You're
you're
like
hot
a,
as shit. What the fuck?
Crap, he's got a welder.
Crap, he's got a welder.
Oh
Run!
my god! We all run in here like,
Oh, someone died.
I insta-died. I don't even...
I'm dead.
Frisbee's turning me on. I don't know how to feel about this. I
Oh,
figured
no,
that
it's
was pretty
like
normal
on
at this
fire.
point, but... Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna hop off either way because it's nearly 10.
Jesus.
Yeah. Switch that up.
Well, good night, 92%ers. Apparently, we're not good enough.
I just murdered someone.
Well, when Doros leaves the game, he dies.
Oh, I'm now age 50. I'm Xeno 3.
I'm all the way on to Brisbee 4. I'm getting out of here before I die more.
Xeno 3v it.
I go to exit and it goes off to your psych evaluation.
Discard your mop.
Never discard your mop.
Never discard your mop.
Okay, good night, fellers.
Yeah. Off to wash up. Excellent.
Yeah, that was how long? We were like almost 2 hours on that then, huh?
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
streaming for just at 2 hours.
Gosh, so that's one of those games where you don't even realize time's flying by because you're just like,
Because you're so intent on working, yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Well, it's kind of fun.
I enjoyed it.
Did
need
Doros
to figure out
enjoy it? He's gone.
It's frustrating at times, but that owes more to the physics than anything.
I bet what it was is we blew up some of the barrels and stuff and burned some of the boxes.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure we missed like a
I'll be
spot of
honest, I
blood
totally
somewhere.
forgot about that.
All right, I'm a hop off Discord. Good night, friends.
Yep.
Good knocks.
I'm gonna find a place to drop the kids off at the pool, and then I will do the same. So, thank you for dropping by, Silver. Yar, always good seeing you. Keen, hope you're still here. Shadows over Loathing. As in, Kingdom of Loathing? Ah, I found my Yarwolf Games shirt today while cleaning. I was like, fuck yeah. Make sure that's what he's actually playing. Yep. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna dump y'all off on Blues TV. Furry voice actor for the win. And he is playing, Shadow over Loathing, which I assume is the sequel to West of Loathing. Which, you know, Kingdom of Loathing. So, it's a property. Night, everyone. Tail Blue, I said hi. I think if you're watching this first very interesting episode of Viscera cleanup detail, that's the
We're
word.
janitors.
We were janitors. So hot. Thank you, Yar. Night, everyone.
Carledo, thank you for the raido. Carledo, thank you. Tomato, thank you for the raid. Wait, the loose floor road wasn't in here, was it? Yeah, there
Just
is.
time for everyone to leave.
A cellar. Ow! And spiders
be how
getting
it
sassy
goes.
with each other. Hey, you sure they're really gross? Broken ones. Jar of gross old vegetables. Reduce an enemy's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 3. Hey! That we can use. Probably can make a crude ladder to get out. Nah, that's okay. Let's say hi to the spiders. Interrupt them. You can't tell if these spiders are fighting or flirting. Why would I want to interrupt them? They're just having a fun little time. Having sexy. Alright, hey. Carledo slapped with a mop and told me to get here or else, whatever it means. Yarwolf, I feel fear. How is Loathing the actual moving animation? How is Loathing with actual moving animation? It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's as good as the first game so far. Oh, God. Ah! Ow! Shit. Okay, he's got 5 health. So I can kill one. I'm going to kill this one because he won't attack. Because he hasn't attacked yet. So if I kill him... There we go. He loses. He doesn't get a turn. What? But he got a second turn? That's some shit right there. Help me, turtle friend! Ah! That's okay. I can kill him. Alright,
Well, I guess I will catch everyone on the flip side.
Delicious
We doing
XP.
noon tomorrow for lunch?
Only 5.
Yeah, I think so. What was the place you
Okay.
How
said?
many do I have now?
I was just gonna do Citadel Mall because they have a place called Mr.
5.
Potato.
Damn.
Okay.
But we might get 10 from that demon. I can chuck that at him and we'll get that and we'll have the moxie we need to get that bag open. And then we've gotten everything.
Delicious. And they have fried
All right, come on, you little
plantains.
shit. Let's do it.
At
Ah!
Mr. Potato.
Yep.
Shit,
It's a
that
Mexican
hurts. It sucks he doesn't
restaurant.
heal me either. Okay, we might. Hopefully we. Okay. Let's try this out.
You'll see.
Okay, negative $3 stats.
Okay.
Perfect. You can only
Yeah,
do
I'm
1
down.
damage
I
to
don't
me
think
now,
I
but I'm
will.
still going to get this bleed damage
Well,
in my
Cleto
asshole
will.
here, so I'm not looking forward to that. But we can
We
kill
can
him
upload a picture.
in 2 turns.
Oh, I haven't stopped streaming yet.